Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Alpha Mind Masteries United Earth Angels series, episode 38. And Andy, I'm realizing that we didn't do an episode last week because of me. So this is our first 2025 episode. Woo, woo! New year, new episodes. Who am I? I'm Tobi Staples. Everybody with their niche stuff. Well, I put out a niche that I support. I support spiritual warriors feeling conflict, confusion, and chaos, lead them back to calmness, clarity, and a vibrant state. But what do I really do? I break down the walls and the barriers of your belief systems, and I bridge the gap to your soul. I ignite the love and activate every center through you, and I assist you to let it flow through you, and I help you love yourself back to life. That's truly what I do. I help you rewrite your DNA, rewire your brain, and stand up as the real, true you. That's what I do. And I'm the host of Alpha Mind Masteries United Earth Angels series. Andi!
Yes, ma'am.
Can you introduce yourself to everybody?
Absolutely. My name is Andi. I am a fellow Earth Angel, and I'm a mother of 11 and a wife. And I'm a published author, an actor, singer, model. I can do just about anything because I can. I know I can, so I can. But I've been friends with Tobi, working with Tobi for well over a year now. She has brought me from conflict, confusion, and chaos to the clarity, calm, and serenity that I have now. I'm still a work in progress because everybody is. Everybody learns new stuff every day. But when you have a guide to help you to learn those new things every day, it makes it a lot easier. Tobi had to learn them by herself. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, self-taught. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I really am. I'm self-taught. That's the one thing that I've spent my time doing most in the 50 years of breathing is learning on purpose with intention. So I'm glad you brought that up. That thrills me. I'm so proud of you, Andi, and all of your evolutionary transformation. And you know something? The new you, the real you, the ready you to be
Yeah,
able to flow. I love it. And I'm so proud of you. And I'm proud that you're in the leadership program too. You
I'm
know,
proud of me too.
I'm going to kick off the Empowering You Friday meets and this stuff for February. So I'm going to invite anybody from the leadership that wants to join in and pop in for extra support for anybody who is there so that it's not just me teaching. It's like
Yeah.
they can see the transformational process in full effect. And, I'm going to kick it off on the first week of February. So I've actually changed my cover pages on Facebook, but I can't even log into LinkedIn today with StreamYard. It won't allow us. There's a linkage outage when it comes to StreamYard and restreaming. LinkedIn, there's a problem. So I had to do it like this today, but yeah, I'm going to put on LinkedIn. I'm going to put up a post about if anybody wants to join in. But you know what, guys? I want you guys to, before we get into the episode, new year, new beliefs, new results, new heights is the topic today. Yes, it is. But before we get into it, I want to mention that we would love for you guys to come and join us in the Empowering You group. This is the link here below. Come and join us there because there's lots of great stuff happening in there, like lives. We have 17 experts listed to assist. It is not just me. It is a world of expertise in this Empowering You group. And yes, we're all here to empower you. If you need time with me, well, you're going to have to book it. Link is in the comments. What else did I got to find it
The
here.
summit.
Yeah, I want to talk about the summit, but I made a oh, well, I guess it's not there. I made a link and a banner about the Authentic Marketing Summit. Yes. the Authentic Marketing Summit. And that's going to happen from February 11th to the 13th. I will be joining Michael Whitehouse again on the stage. Yes, I will be. And it's for the Authentic Marketing Summit. So you know what? I just will make this link right here quick. And there's your link to register. Yeah. Somebody actually noticed in my links. Tobi, I noticed that your links went from 2401 and now you're at 2407. What does that mean? Well, that just means the number of summits that I've done as a speaker in Event Raptor. So the more speaking engagements that I do, that my link will never change, except for the number will change because it's the number of events. So
that's cool.
I've spoken proudly on 7 summits, or this will be the 7th. So, and how did I earn that seat? Because I'm authentic, I'm real, I'm raw, and I'm uncut, and I bring the bang authentically. So if you want to market your business authentically without the fluff and the glitch and the bullshit, trying to pull people in kicking and screaming, trying to convince them, no, be authentically you. And if they want it for you, they want it. It's as simple as that. So I encourage you all to register. It's going to be an awesome summit. Good. So Andi, let's get into today's episode. Since I'm just Andi, I'll leave you the floor. Talk about it. New year, new beliefs, new results, new heights is our topic today.
Yes, ma'am. Listen, a lot of people make New Year's resolutions, but you know what? They're full of shit.
They've already quit by now.
Yeah. Most of them probably already have. So I mean, resolution, I don't like that word. I don't like New Year's resolution. Let's just put it that way. I like the phrase New Year, New Me. Last year, I said New Year, New Me and started my transformation. Started it back in November with Tobi, and I kicked it in high gear on New Year's. And since then, February of last year, I stopped taking all my medicines. Like cold turkey, you should not ever do that because most people can't handle that. But I did. But I stopped all my medicines. I haven't even had a Tylenol since February of last year.
I got to clap at that because you've realized that your body is the biggest chemical factory and that it knows how to fix itself.
Yeah, it makes its own chemicals.
I want people to understand, guys, she didn't go against the medical system and just stop medications. No, she found the power within herself.
Yes, I did. And so this year, New Me, I have completed Tobi's course, Empowering You, and I'm in the leadership program. New Year, New Me. Not a New Year's resolution, not something I'm going to quit in a month. It is going to change me for the rest of my life.
Like it already has.
Yeah, it has. It has, most definitely has. I'll never go back to all the shit. Never. You know how I know? Because I fucking know.
I love you, Andi. Yes, drop it like it's hot.
I love you too. And I fucking know that I do not want to be down where I was, questioning everything around me, doubting everything around me, doubting and questioning me, doubting myself, doubting my body's ability to continue to walk. I literally was on anti-inflammatories because my knee hurt. Both my knees hurt so bad and they were inflamed. And my mind just went, you need medicine. Because everyone around me was taking medicine for pain, anti-inflammatories, you know. and other things that I will not take. And so my first thought was, I need medicine. I forgot that, when you're a child, you get cut and it's healed in 2 days because your body heals itself. I forgot that when you're a child, all you need to do to be happy, get up and move around, dance, get your blood flowing, get your creativity flowing. You don't need medicine for that. New year, new me, new beliefs, new results, new heights. Let me tell you, when I say I can see how you feel, I can literally see how you feel. Not your
From
facial
the clarity of the vision.
Yes, not your facial expressions, not your body language. Body language helps, but I can literally see around you how you feel. I can literally hear vibrations. I'm not joking. When I'm
I
laying
know.
next to my husband, he's got a headache, I can hear his vibrations.
You see, that is the mastering of the higher self and the connection to it. And I'm so proud of you. It's just like in the group, you have been able to pinpoint things off of others, even in the group, Andy. Your gifts are heightening, they're amplifying. The more you tap into it and reach higher heights, is the more that you are mastering your gifts. Would you have believed that possible for yourself when we first started working together?
Hell no, I didn't believe it. I did not believe it at all. I was like, well, she's a cool friend.
Now, have you seen your gifts amplifying over the past course of the couple of weeks because of the mastery?
Most definitely. Most definitely. Because like I said, I can feel everything coming off of people. I can, like you said, I can smell. I can smell someone's bad attitude before they
I
open
just
their
got
mouth.
the fucking chills. So you finally have reached that height that I've been telling you all that happens to me, and everybody says it's impossible.
No,
No,
it's not.
how do you do that? Now you've reached that height. You can sense the vibrational frequency off of somebody, which
Mhm.
you know what mood they're in.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I'm listening. I'm using all my senses besides for touch because I don't need to touch anybody to. But I'm seeing, I'm listening, I'm smelling. I can literally get a bad taste in my mouth.
Yes, yes. Now you get it.
It makes me want to fucking puke when I pass someone who's got that aura on them. I'm just like,
Yeah. And you don't even have to say a word, but you feel it. Okay, good. So now you get all the things that I was telling you about.
yes, I do.
Okay. When I first started telling you that stuff, you must have thought, how is that even fucking possible? Is this
Right.
girl nuts?
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
But now you're there yourself.
Oh, yeah. I'll walk past somebody, say at the mall or in a gas station, I'll get a nasty rotten egg taste in my mouth. And I'm like,
Okay, so now you get it. When I
mm-hmm.
tell you people leave a bad taste in my mouth just from their energetic frequency, it's not a joke. Imagine if you transfer energies in conversation with that, what it's going to do to your insides.
Ooh, if you don't know how to transmute it, it's going to tear you up.
There you go. And people walk around unaware, transferring energies with that all the time. Staying stuck in belief systems, staying stuck unaware, staying stuck at a lowered frequency vibration, and they don't even understand it.
Mm-mm.
I'm so proud that you've reached the height that you have, Andy. That's awesome. Doesn't it free you from all shame, blame, guilt, denial, fear? You have
Yes.
no fear from that state. You
No.
see everything.
Right? Like I was starting to catch on to it last week, but I didn't want to say anything in class Friday because I was like, Then this past weekend, I was like, oh, fuck. That's what Toby was talking about. I'm going to talk to Toby about this.
Yeah. But yes, you feel the body signs. But this is now you're going to understand how easy it is going to be for you for telepathy, right?
Yeah.
And the
Oh, yeah.
telepathy section of the leadership program, right?
Yes. I know that's going to be easy.
Okay,
for
and now
me.
you know how easy it is for telekinesis when you see it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. When you reach this highest height of the new you know what's possible for you, and it's very different from what you ever believed to be possible.
Oh yeah, if I can see electricity, if I can see electricity moving, I can make it move whatever way I want it.
There you go. Yes. This is the new year, the new beliefs, the new results, and the new heights that I want for every single living, breathing person. And he's a testimony of it.
Yes, absolutely.
And he went from laying in bed feeling overwhelmed with anxiety and depression and feeling crippled with a very much heavier set weight than she is now to now being mastered in self in 1 year's time. What have you
Yep.
done for yourself in 2024? Because the proof of the pudding is there in the results that anything working with me has an effect. Well, what have you done for you? This is a new you. So I ask everybody, you woke up today brand new. What cycle are you repeating? What garden are you eating from today? What are you making yourself believe? Because that's going to shackle you to a story. And it's either going to be a thriving one or a surviving one. And once you believe that story, you're going to feel the effects of it.
Mm-hmm.
Andy, how different do you feel today than from a year and a half ago?
Well, let me tell you something. Today, the kids had a two hour delay because of snow, road clearing, and all that. And I had to take my oldest son to the courthouse because he had jury duty, and then they canceled it when we got there, and da da da, whatever. And when I got home, on my way home, songs were playing on my phone, songs that I like to dance to. And in my head said, you know what? If you play 3 good dance songs for the kids every morning before they go to school, they'll have an amazing day. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get up at 6:30 instead of 7. Get them up at 6:30, and while they're getting dressed, I'm going to drink my coffee. I will have already done my own thing because I normally get up at 6 and wake up the teens and go back to bed, but I'm not going to go back to bed. I'm going to do my own thing. 6:30, wake them up, have them get dressed. 7, we're going to have a little dance party for about 3 songs. That's about 15 minutes. Then we'll head out the door. And then I'm going to ask them tomorrow when they get home from school, how was your day? Did you have energy? Were you tired? What happened? Guarantee you they're going to say, Mom, my day was amazing. I had so much energy. I could do this, that, and the other. And I could think so much clearer. And I'm going to look at them and say, do you know why? They'll say, no. I said, well, you got blood flowing to that noggin of yours, didn't you? You got blood flowing all over your body. Did you feel love today more than normal? Yeah, that's why. You made your blood flow. You took care of you before you did anything else.
And I'm being channeled for you to add something to your dance party in the morning. The same mirror talk that you do, have the kids say it during their dance party.
Yes. I have a big old
Okay.
mirror that I can move in here and have him take turns doing it.
All right, perfect. Well, add that to your morning party. And
Yeah.
I have to ask because I'm being told to ask you. How did it work out, the readjustment yesterday night with the girls?
It turned into a complete giggle party.
Okay, because I was just asked to allow you to bring that up as a great example of changing little things in your parenting that will assist. Could you paint the picture of the scenario for everybody and infuse the learning for all? Because the boss is saying it's a great piece of learning for every single parent.
Oh yeah, it's so simple. So simple you'd think that's not going to work. Because when Toby told me to do it, I was like, okay, I'll try it.
But they don't know the scenario. So
I know. Yeah, I'm
paint
getting there.
a scenario and then infuse the examples.
Yeah. Okay. My 2 little girls, They are 7 and 9. Fight at least 3 or 4 times a day. Like over stupidness, over she moved my car out of the way. That kind of crap. I heard them in here fighting while I was on call with Toby last night. And I said, girls, get in here. I asked them what was going on. I said, well, okay, go clean up your mess and come back in here and sit back to back for a little bit. Toby said, wait, well, hold on. She said, can I give you a little idea? I was like, yeah. She said, have them stand, look at each other, hug each other, and say they're sorry and that they love each other. I was like, oh, okay, let's try that. And when they came in, they automatically sat down back to back. I said, oh, get up for a minute. They were like, I said, yeah, I'm going to do something. Get up. They got up. I said, okay, look at each other, right in the eyeballs. They're far apart. I said, closer, 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 till they were like this. And they just both looked at me like, huh? I said, no, I didn't say look at me. Look at your sister in the eyeball. They just kind of giggled, and I was like, okay, now hug. And they just looked at me and said, you heard me, hug. And the 9-year-old's about that much taller than the 7-year-old. The 7-year-old's a little tiny thing. So she picks up the 7-year-old and hugs her real good. I said, tighter, 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 tighter. And they were giggling, laughing. I said, now look at each other and say, I'm sorry. And mean it. They said, I'm sorry. I said, now look at each other and tell each other how much you love each other. They were like, I love
you. Yes.
And then the big one dropped the little one, and they just giggling, laughing. I said, no, y'all done with the bull crap? Y'all done fighting and acting silly over silly stuff? Are you done? Yeah. I said, okay, go play. It was almost bedtime anyways. So just go play nice. Be nice to one another. Don't make a big, huge mess because you're going to clean it. Okay. They just trotted off along their way. It was just a big giggle party.
Yeah, that's good. You see, so instead of now try to infuse love in every single consequence.
Mm-hmm.
You see, because that's the best way to rewrite the emotional impact. Because instead of a scarring situation and an emotional and hurtful situation where then we induce separation, no, induce the unity, induce the love, repair whatever just may have inflicted you. And it rewrites the situation so that there's no scarring, and there's no resentment, and there's no animosity that gets buried, because we know, doing the inner work, how much of that shit gets stored in us unaware from when we were a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm really happy that it worked, and I'm really happy that it worked for them. And I'm happy that they could go from the frustration and anger to alchemy. You're teaching them how to alchemize their emotions by doing that.
Good.
And if they can master that, and they can remember, shit, every time we argued, mom made us hug each other and love each other, they stop the arguing, because the love is strengthening every time, consciously, mindfully. So they won't be so quick to argue and fight with each other.
Yeah.
You see? So it's actually a reverse psychology installation of a good consequence for the fight. You see? Instead of it being punishment, it actually is empowering. The punishment is empowering instead of destroying and breaking their soul. Either of them.
Yeah.
They know that you love them still. They know that you're installing love between them, and that you don't judge either of them because you want correction. And that's all you want. So it actually is very empowering. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Because you could have said, Tobi, you're fucking nuts. I'm not doing that shit. Girls, go sit back to back. But the best way to deal it is to face, right on, head on, and infuse love in everything that you think, do, and say. That's why I say it. It doesn't matter. Kids are love first. So anything aside from love is abnormal to their state. So that's why if there's any arguing, fighting, whatever, you bring them back to their most pure state of love. So I'm really glad that it worked.
Yeah. I am too. Listen, I used to have a big, huge shirt that with my birth children, when my adult children, they were little, if they were fighting, I'd stick two of them in one shirt.
I love it. I love
And they
it.
remember that. And I didn't like remember it for the longest time. And I was like, wait. And then you told me to have them hug. I was like, that's similar.
Yes.
And then when Stephen came in my room, he said, Mama, you need another big shirt. I was like, oh,
I love it. But that's amazing when the kids know it, they know what worked for them, and they come back around and say, yo, Mom.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I think that's awesome. Andy, I'm so proud of your transformation. And I'm proud that you've taken the steps even this year for the leadership program. And I'm very proud of your results. And it just makes me glow to know that you're in your flow. Literally, because there's nothing like it. And this is priceless. It's priceless. You felt the extent of being the caterpillar, the cocoon phase, the drying of the wings phase, and now you're flying.
Flying so high they can't catch me.
But eagles see all and know all anyway. So yes, I love it. I love it. So, guys, we're grateful that you came out for our new episode this year. We haven't been out yet this year because Tobi bailed the episode last week. I woke up and I said, fuck no. Literally. I was like, nope, there's nothing under the sky that can make me go out there and talk to anybody. No, not doing it. Not feeling it. Nope.
Oh, yeah. And we have
really
days, some days.
Yeah, I'm really grateful that we got out here and we did our episode. I can't believe we're already episode 38 already.
I know. Oh, my goodness.
That's awesome. That means we've almost done 40 episodes. Woo! That is huge. That means that this isn't just started. This is an ongoing occurrence.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I love it. Okay, so I guess we'll wrap it up with you guys because we're running out of time here because we have decided to keep our episodes to a half an hour instead of an hour like we both, like we were doing.
I like them a half an hour anyways. It's easier to manage.
Me too. So you know what? I'll give you the floor to wrap it up with the audience, and then I'll step in and do my wrap up, and we'll get out of here.
All righty, guys. I just want to say that I love you, and I thank you for your time and energy watching our episode. As my Dobby interferes with my face, but when you have an attached cat, it happens. But just listen, work on you and everything else falls into place. Everything else will definitely fall into place. Work on you first. I've got 11 kids, okay? My entire adult life, I always felt like I wasn't doing enough. Always felt like I wasn't good enough. Was told I wasn't good enough by exes. But once I stopped believing that and I started working on me, I can better care for the children and animals that are in my care. But just focus on you this year, and I promise everything else will fall into place as I get headbutts from my baby.
That cat is like, yes, Mama, I love your transformation. Oh, yes, I do. And guys, we love you. I'm grateful that you came out to join us for this episode. I'm grateful for you all. Each and every one of you. You all bring something different to my life. And I'm grateful for you all. And I'm grateful for all of the ones that stand up and defend their power and their purpose and not their installed belief systems. I'm proud of the ones that can be authentically them. And I encourage all of you guys that would love to be authentically marketing your business to come and join us. Yes. At the Authentic Marketing Summit, February 11th to the 13th. This is the link. You can find the link in the comments. I encourage everybody to register and come out. Yes, I am speaking there. Yes. I encourage everybody who wants to jump into the Empowering You Friday meetups, reach out to me. Get it done, because I'm kicking that off in 2 weeks. All of my cover pages on all of my pages have the info. And if you want change for you, for the transformation of a lifetime, you're going to reach out to me, because I'm not chasing anybody. You got to want it for yourself. You know, it's like you go to Walmart because it carries something in the inventory. Well, do the inventory in your life and you're definitely going to want better. Guaranteed. Anyway, we love you and thank you for coming out here today. We're wrapping up episode 38 already. What? I'm so thrilled. 38. New year, new beliefs, new results, new heights. Yes. And if you want new you, new beliefs, new results, and new heights in your life, please reach out. We love you. Have a great day. And thanks for being with us again. See you next time.
Bye.